Welcome back to Effortless Marketing, the podcast where we break down marketing concepts so you can boost your business without the stress. I'm your host, Haley Hodge, and today we're diving into a topic that's both exciting and, let's be honest, a bit intimidating for many small business owners: paid advertising. Whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting out, you've probably heard terms like PPC, social ads, and boosting posts thrown around. But what do they really mean, and how can you make them work for your business? Let's start by getting clear on what paid advertising is. Simply put, paid advertising means you're paying to get your business seen by more people, beyond just your current followers or organic reach. Instead of hoping that your posts or website content will be found naturally, you invest a little budget to put your message directly in front of the right audience. One of the most common forms of paid ads is PPC, or pay-per-click. With PPC, you only pay when someone actually clicks on your ad. Google Ads is the classic example here. You create a short, catchy ad, choose which keywords you want to target, like handmade jewelry in Austin or AI marketing tools for small business. And then, your ad pops up when people search for those terms. If someone clicks, you pay. If not, you don't. It's a straightforward way to drive web traffic and measure exactly what you're getting for your money. Then, there's social media advertising. This is where things get a little more creative. Platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn let you design visually engaging ads that show up in people's feeds, stories, or even inboxes. You can target these ads by location, interests, age, and more. For example, if you own a local bakery, you might run an Instagram story ad that appears to users within 5 miles of your shop. Or, if you're selling digital tools, you could target small business owners across the whole country. So why should you care about paid ads? Here's the thing. Organic reach, the number of people who see your content without you paying for it, has been shrinking, especially on big social platforms. With so much content being published every second, it's hard to get noticed. Paid advertising gives you that extra push, ensuring your message doesn't get lost in the noise. Now, I know a lot of small business owners who feel completely overwhelmed by all the options. Maybe you've tried boosting a post once and didn't see results. Or maybe you've avoided paid ads altogether because you're worried about wasting money. I get it. But here's the good news. Paid advertising doesn't have to be intimidating, and it doesn't have to break the bank. In fact, with the right approach and a bit of guidance, it can be one of the most efficient ways to grow your business, reach new customers, and yes, boost those sales numbers. Stick with me as we break it all down. In the next segment, we'll talk about how to pick the best advertising channel for your business goals, because where you spend your budget matters just as much as how much you spend. Let's dive into one of the most crucial decisions you'll make when starting with paid advertising: picking the right channel. With so many options out there, Google, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, it's easy to feel like you need to be everywhere at once. But trust me, you don't have to spread yourself thin. Instead, focus on matching your marketing goals to the platform that fits best. First, let's talk about goals. Before you spend a single dollar, ask yourself, what do I want to achieve with this campaign? Are you looking to drive more people to your website? Do you want to generate leads for a service? Maybe your main aim is to boost brand awareness or directly increase sales. Your answer will help you narrow down your options. For example, if your goal is to capture people who are already searching for what you offer, like someone Googling AI marketing tools for small business, Google Ads is a powerhouse. Here, you're tapping into search intent. People are actively looking for solutions, so your ad meets them right when they're ready to act. Now, if your goal is to build brand awareness or engage visually, social platforms like Facebook and Instagram can be gold mines. These channels are great for targeting precise demographics. Think age, interests, location, even behaviors. If you sell handmade crafts or offer visually appealing services, Instagram's image and video formats let your products shine. Facebook, with its vast user base and robust targeting, is ideal, for both broad reach and niche interests. LinkedIn is a different animal, perfect for B2B services or professional audiences. It's where you want to be if your goal is to connect with business owners or decision makers. Want to promote your new AI content creation tool to marketing managers? LinkedIn's targeting can help you get right in front of them. And then there's TikTok, a rising star, especially if you're targeting younger audiences or want to experiment with short, attention-grabbing videos. It's less about direct selling and more about creative engagement and viral potential. Let me give you a couple of quick scenarios. Say you run a local cleaning service and want to get more bookings in your area. Facebook's location targeting is a perfect fit. If you sell digital products nationwide, Google Ads can help you reach people actively searching for what you offer. If you're looking to connect with other business owners, maybe you're offering a new productivity tool, LinkedIn is your go-to. Don't be afraid to test the waters. Start small, maybe with a limited ad spend on 1 or 2 platforms. Watch how your audience responds. Every business is unique, and sometimes the channel you least expect will deliver the best results. In our next segment, we'll talk about how to make your ad budget work harder so you can get the most bang for your buck, no matter where you choose to advertise. All right, let's get practical, because if you're like most small business owners, every dollar in your marketing budget counts. Paid advertising doesn't have to mean emptying your wallet, and you don't need a Fortune 500 budget to see real, meaningful results. Let's talk about budget-friendly strategies that can help you stretch your dollars and make your advertising truly work for you. First, it all starts with setting a realistic budget. Ask yourself, what can I comfortably invest in marketing each month without putting a strain on your business? Start small. You don't have to go all in from day one. In fact, I often advise businesses to begin with a modest budget. Think $50 to $300 per month, depending on your comfort level. The beauty of digital ads is that you can always scale up once you see what's working. Next, prioritize your spending on the channels that are most likely to deliver results. If you're seeing lots of engagement from Instagram but crickets on LinkedIn, it's smart to shift your budget toward Instagram. This is where analytics come in handy. Track your results and let the numbers guide your decisions, not just your gut feeling. Here's a tip. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Try A/B testing. Run 2 different versions of your ad with slight changes, such as a new headline, image, or call to action. See which one gets better results. Testing lets you continually refine your ads, so you're never wasting money on something that isn't connecting with your audience. Retargeting is another game changer, especially when you're working with limited resources. Ever notice how you visit a website, and then their ads seem to follow you around the internet? That's retargeting at work. It reminds people who've already shown interest in your business to come back and take action, whether that's making a purchase, signing up for your newsletter, or booking a call. But let's be honest, mistakes can happen, especially when you're managing your own ads. One common pitfall is setting your daily budget too high or forgetting to set an end date for your campaign. Always double-check these settings to avoid any unpleasant surprises on your next bill. Finally, don't be afraid to hit pause and regroup if something isn't working. The flexibility of digital advertising means you can adjust your campaigns in real time. Keep a close eye on your analytics, learn from the data, and keep refining your strategy. Remember, marketing is a marathon, not a sprint. Up next, we'll explore how AI-driven tools and smart solutions can help you streamline your paid campaigns, even if you're short on time or don't consider yourself a marketing expert. If you've ever wished you could have a marketing assistant working behind the scenes, one who never sleeps, never misses a trend, and always has fresh ideas, then you're going to love what AI tools are bringing to the table for small businesses. Let's talk about how artificial intelligence is transforming paid advertising, making it smarter, faster, and honestly, a whole lot easier for people who don't have a marketing background. First up, campaign automation. AI tools can help you set up and manage your ad campaigns with just a few clicks, instead of spending hours fiddling with settings and second-guessing your choices. Many platforms now offer guided setups powered by AI. Answer a few questions about your goals and audience, and the tool recommends the best ad format, budget allocation, and even optimal posting times. It's like having an expert coach you through every step. But it doesn't stop there. AI-powered content creation is a game changer, especially if you struggle with writing catchy ad copy or designing eye-popping visuals. These tools can generate engaging headlines, call to actions, and even suggest images or video templates that align with your brand. Imagine being able to create a polished, professional ad in minutes, instead of wrestling with a blank screen for hours. Now let's talk about analytics. One of the biggest challenges in advertising is figuring out what's working and what isn't. AI analyzes your campaign data in real time, highlighting the ads that are bringing in clicks or sales and flagging the ones that are underperforming. Some platforms even use machine learning to automatically shift your budget toward winning ads, so you get the most bang for your buck without constant micromanagement. Personalization is another big win. AI can segment your audience based on their behavior, interests, or even the language they prefer. Your ads can then adapt to show the right message to the right person at the right time, increasing the odds that they'll take action. This is especially powerful if you're reaching out to diverse or multilingual audiences. AI tools can help you craft messages that resonate across cultures, making your marketing more inclusive and effective. What's really exciting is that all these smart solutions are now accessible to non-experts. You don't need to be a tech whiz to take advantage of sophisticated marketing strategies. AI-driven tools are designed to be user-friendly, offering recommendations and automations that take the guesswork out of your campaigns. That frees you up to focus on your business instead of getting bogged down in the nitty-gritty of ad management. The bottom line? AI is leveling the playing field for small businesses, helping you compete with bigger players without the big budgets or a whole marketing team. Up next, I'll recap the key takeaways from today's episode and share some simple action steps to help you launch your own effortless, effective paid advertising campaigns. Let's bring it all together. If you've been hesitant to try paid advertising, remember, it's not about having the biggest budget or the flashiest graphics. It's about understanding your goals, choosing the right channels, and making smart use of the tools at your disposal. Here's a quick recap of what we covered today. We started by demystifying paid advertising, breaking down the differences between PPC and social media ads, and clarifying how these can help grow your small business. Then, we explored the importance of matching your marketing goals to the best advertising platform, whether that's Google for search intent, Facebook and Instagram for visual engagement, or LinkedIn for connecting with other professionals. We moved on to budget-friendly strategies, highlighting that you don't need to spend a fortune to see results. Start small, try A/B testing, and use analytics to guide your decisions. Retargeting can help you make the most of every visitor who shows interest in your business. And remember, it's okay to pause and regroup, adjusting your campaigns as you learn what works best for your audience. Finally, we looked at the world of AI-powered marketing tools. These smart solutions can automate setup, generate creative ad content, and deliver real-time insights, all while making campaigns more personal and effective. Even if you're not a marketing expert, these tools are designed to help you compete and win in today's fast-paced digital world. So, what are your next steps? Here are a few simple actions you can take today. 1. Define one clear goal for your next paid campaign. Do you want more web traffic, leads, or sales? 2. Pick a platform that matches your audience and your objective. 3. Set a comfortable budget, start small, and test different ad variations to see what resonates. 4. Explore an AI-powered tool to help with content creation, targeting, or analytics. Even a free trial can show you what's possible. 5. Track your results, learn from the data, and don't be afraid to experiment. Thank you for tuning in to Effortless Marketing. I hope today's episode leaves you feeling empowered and inspired to take the next step in your marketing journey. In our next episode, we'll learn how to track performance, understand analytics, and make data-driven decisions. So be sure to join me again. And as always, here's to valuable marketing tips in the time it takes to sip your morning coffee.